little crazy. I have my hair slicked back because I took a shower this morning and it is still wet and dry. I'm going to do it once we get back from school drop off, but I quickly wanted to jump on and say good morning. I just went ahead and got the boys dressed. I have Sissy down here on the ground. I'm not going to get her dressed just yet. It's a little chilly out this morning, so I think leaving her in her pajamas is the best bet for school drop off. But school has officially started. We're on day 3 of school and we're slowly adjusting to our school routine. Later on, once I get back from school drop-off, I have much to update you guys on in terms of packing and getting us out of this house. I had my mom and sister in town this past weekend and we did quite a bit in the house. So I figured today I would sit and update you guys on that. And I also had a bunch of packages that kind of got lost in my kitchen throughout the whole packing process. Things that I got in the mail last week, one being my fall FabFitFun box, and I don't know how I let that thing slip to the back of the pile because there are products in there that I'm super excited to use. So I also want to share with you guys the fall products that I picked for my fall FabFitFun box. That is such a mouthful, but it is, I think, like maybe almost 8. We do have to head out. Their school is a little bit ways away from the house. Like I mentioned in my moving video, which if you have not seen that, yes, hi, we are moving. We are moving in with Harris's parents. The school is a lot closer to his parents' house, so that is like one of the good things of us moving in with his parents is the commute to their school is not going to be as long. But unfortunately, it's a little bit ways away from here. So we always have to leave like 30 minutes ahead of time. So I need to get the boys' shoes on. We're gonna head out and then I'll sit down when I get back and we will chat for a little bit because I feel like I am neglecting you guys. I feel like I haven't sat down and chatted in I think over a week now at this point and I miss it. So we're gonna chat when I get back, but we need to head out. I'm going to grab Sissy, get some shoes on, get the boys' shoes on. They're out here playing and we are going to head out. All right, we have little Miss Lily Girl back here. So if you hear some talking and some chattering, she really found her voice over this last weekend and I feel like all she does is babble to herself now. So if you hear that in the background, she's in her little baby Bjorn right back there. Also, I know my hair is crazy. It dried just insane. I hate leaving the house with wet hair. I feel like it never dries good and I feel like it already looks greasy even though I just washed it this morning. So we're just going to ignore that. But as you can see back here, I have my fall FabFitFun box. And like I said, I don't know how this ended up in like the back of my kitchen. This past weekend, my mom and sister were in town and Harris was actually out of town in Portugal for a wedding, which I am so sad that I had to miss out on, but it was just not going to work out in the grand scheme of things with having Lily and her still being so young. So he went to a wedding for one of our friends this past weekend. My mom and sister came into town this past weekend and we really got a good chunk of stuff done in the house. We didn't pack up too many boxes. We packed up one main box of toys, but we did go through a lot of the boys' toys downstairs and decluttered and kind of got together everything that we're going to wind up putting into storage and saving. And we also had to straighten up the house a bit for the photographers to come, which they actually came yesterday to take pictures of the house so that Harris's aunt could officially list the house. I've been checking on Zillow and Googling my address to try and keep tabs on it and see when she's going to actually list it and get it up. But all of that combined, I was getting things delivered last week and everything was just getting put in the kitchen. And then with us trying to reorganize and declutter, a lot of my boxes happened to get put behind things in my kitchen. And then yesterday I was looking at the calendar and realized I should have received my fall FabFitFun box. And so I went through and looked through all of the boxes that were back in the kitchen over there. And I found my fall FabFitFun box. And like I said, I don't know how I let this get lost because when I was picking out the products that I was going to receive this month, I picked out some really exciting things and things I was actually really looking forward to getting to try out and use. So I'm very happy that I found this and I opened it up and I can actually go ahead and use the products that are in the box. I feel like this lighting is not the best with that weird blob of light in the background, but we're just going to excuse all of that. But I have worked with FabFitFun before. This is actually my second box by them. If you guys are not familiar with FabFitFun, I'll quickly run through who they are and what they have to offer. They are a seasonal subscription box, which means that you get a box at the beginning of each of the seasons. So summer, spring, fall, and winter. I already received my summer box this past summer, and again, this is the fall box. You can purchase boxes seasonally, and seasonally, I think they start at $69.99, but if you purchase an annual subscription, I believe it's like $219.99. It works out that each box is around $55. So you actually wind up saving a little bit of money if you just go ahead and subscribe for the annual subscription, and then you will receive those boxes at the start of each season. But if you don't want that full commitment of doing an annual subscription, you can go ahead and order each box seasonally. And again, those are $69.99. Now, what I love about FabFitFun as a subscription service is that you actually go on and pick every single one of the products that you are going to receive yourself. So you're able to kind of vet what kind of products they have and see what really piques your interest. Some of the other subscription boxes, they just go ahead and send you products based on like a general survey. And I feel like when that is the case, you don't always wind up loving and using every single product. When you go on FabFitFun and you yourself go ahead and pick out every single product you're going to receive, which I believe you receive 6 products at the beginning of every season in your box. You know you're going to be receiving products that you actually want to try and want to integrate into your everyday life. So I went ahead and picked 6 kind of self-care items for this fall FabFitFun box, just because I know we were going to be going into cozy fall weather, and I love doing self-care in like the chilly, cozy fall weather, if that makes any sense. So I went ahead and picked some self-care products for myself, and each box I think values up of like $200 to $300 with all of the items that you get in your box, which some of the items themselves could even pay for the box. So I do think that the FabFitFun boxes are so worth the price tag, just because you get full-size products that you know yourself that you're going to love and you're going to use and integrate into your everyday life. So let's quickly run through the 6 products that I picked out for this fall box. I am sitting and napping Lily, and I forgot to mention 2 quick things about FabFitFun. The first thing being that when you're a member, you have access to flash sales on their website. So every product that is available to get in their boxes are also available on their website for purchase, and they do flash sales all the time. I think you can get upwards of like 70% off some of the products that they feature in the boxes. So that is another perk of becoming a member of FabFitFun. But if you do the annual subscription, at any point if you don't want to receive the box, you can actually trade in your box for its value and then use that money to purchase any of the products that they feature over on their website. So those are 2 other perks to joining FabFitFun that I totally forgot to mention, and I wanted to throw in here quickly. Okay, starting out with the biggest item in my box, I actually picked up a pair of really fun fuzzy slippers for this transitional like summer into fall season. You can see they are open toe, but they are super fuzzy and soft, which I love. Quick and easy shoes to slide on when I have to run and take the boys for school drop off. These are going to be so warm and comfy on my feet. I believe I got a size large. These are by, let's see, is there a brand on here? Looks. I feel like I am so butchering that, but when ordering these, they had I think small, medium, or large, and they come in like a range of sizes. I have big feet, so I got a large, which is a US 9 to 10, and I usually am a women's 9. So let's go ahead, slip these on and see. Oh my god, these are so soft and so plush. I cannot wait to throw these on for school drop off. I wore my slippers this morning, and it's like not yet cold enough to wear full closed-toed slippers, but it is chillier in the mornings, so these are going to be perfect for school drop off. And then, like I said, I picked up a bunch of self-care items. One thing being a makeup product. This is the Tarte Man-Eater Mascara. I have not bought myself new makeup in so long. I also haven't really been wearing makeup since having a baby girl. But mascara is one thing that always dries out so fast. And so I was in the market for a new mascara. This is one that I have heard and seen throughout the beauty community throughout the years and just have never tried myself. And so when I saw this listed as a product to give a go, I wanted to go ahead and pick this up. This is a $28 mascara. And like I said, this box is $69.99. So this almost pays for a third or even half of the box with this one product here. The next thing I picked up, I know this is a pricey product. This is the Elemis Pro Collagen Naked Cleansing Balm. I've never tried a makeup cleansing balm before. Like I said, I haven't really been wearing makeup all that much, but when I do wear makeup, I usually go ahead and scrub it off with like a Dove soap bar, which is not the best for your skin. And I've wanted to try cleansing balms before. I feel like they're all the rage lately. And so this one is a hydrating cleansing balm. It says it gently cleanses and removes stubborn eye makeup, and skin feels clean and soothed for a glowing complexion. So this is something I'm very excited to give a go. When I eventually do go ahead and put makeup on my face, I will give this a go and see how it does at removing the makeup and grime from my face. So again, this is the Elemis Pro Collagen Naked Cleansing Balm. The next item I picked up, this is a leave-in hair mist. This is by Array. Never heard of this brand before, but with being 3 months postpartum, I've officially hit the hair loss portion of being postpartum, and so I am trying to use any kind of moisturizing or hair product that's going to help strengthen and keep my hair healthy because it's falling out in chunks. And this says it actually smooths and detangles, and when I get out of the shower brushing my hair when it is knotty, so much of my hair is falling out. So I'm super excited to give this leave-in mist a go and see how it helps like the detangling process in my hair when I get out of the shower. It says it is good for all hair types, chemically treated, coarse or dehydrated hair. It has antioxidant properties of raspberry seed oil. Helps with hydration and can protect against UV damage. So I'm very excited to add this into my collection. 2 more products that I see here. Like I said, I went with like the self-care vision for my fall box. So I picked up a Dream Cream Nighttime Moisturizer by One Kind. This says it nourishes and repairs, and my skin gets so dry in the fall and winter time. As soon as the weather switches, my skin dries out. My eyelids have been so dry lately, even with like a 5-degree drop in temperature here over the last month with fall approaching. So I am so excited to use this. It says it intensely soothes, hydrates, and enhances your skin tone for glowing skin in the morning. And it says, P.S. it feels like a dream. Apply a generous amount of the face and neck at nighttime. So I'm super excited to give this a go. And then along with that same nourishing the face theme, I picked this up. This is the Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment by Ole Henriksen. And this I've heard all about Ole Henriksen products on TikTok. Of course, people rave of their skincare products. And this is a Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. And I love lathering my lips up before I go to bed at night to wake up with super soft and smooth lips. And like I said, become a very dry gal in the fall and winter months. So this is going to really keep me nice and nourished over the colder months. Oh, it's like a tinted red shade. Let's see. God, my hair looks so flat right now. Doesn't really have a scent, which I kind of appreciate, but it does kind of have a little tint to it. It feels super soft, not sticky. It says cocoa butter, acai sterols, and peptides. Hydrating lip treatment. I think it's in the flavor cocoa cream. That's what it says on the top. Super excited to add this to my little self-care collection because with being a new mom and still being freshly postpartum, it's the little things in life that bring me joy. So if a lip treatment's going to make me happy, a lip treatment's going to make me happy. So those are the products that I went ahead and snagged for my fall FabFitFun box. Like I said, you can do a seasonal subscription or an annual subscription. And I do have some coupon codes to share with you guys to get some money off. I believe if you go ahead and sign up for the annual subscription, you get a free gift with purchase if you use my code. I'm just going to go ahead and pull this up. Yes, if you use the code JENSTONEGIFT, I will also have links in the description box down below so you guys can just click and go through that. You will get a free gift with purchase. But again, if you don't want the full commitment of an annual subscription, you can go ahead and do it seasonally. And if you use the code JENSTONE, you get 20% off your first box. So thank you to FabFitFun for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Lily Girl's going to need a nap very shortly, so I think I'm going to hold her for that nap. We still are nap training, and her schedule's getting a little bit funky with the boys' school drop-off. I was doing her first nap of the day in her room, but she's now taking that first nap of the day in the car on the way to school drop-off, so I do need to readjust that. I do plan on doing a whole video. I think I'm going to combine her 3-month update with her like nap training update. I think I'm going to do a little combo video for you guys, which will most likely be my next video. But I'm going to hold her, I think, and relax for a little bit. I have a few phone calls I need to make to get some medicine for her. She had a GI appointment yesterday, and we got a few more answers about her silent reflux, which again, I'll update you guys in her 3-month update. I have some phone calls to make and some things to do, so I'm just going to hold her for her nap and do those. And then after her next feeding, I'm going to try and do a box or two. I've been trying to do at least 1 box a day for packing purposes because, like I said, Harris wants to be out in 3 weeks and we still have so much to do. Now that he's home from Portugal, he needs to jump on the bandwagon and help me start packing. The one thing that sucks is this weekend and next weekend there's going to be open houses, and weekends would work perfect for me packing because he would be home and be able to hold Lily or entertain the boys. But we need to be out of the house this weekend and next weekend. So that kind of sucks. But I think I'm going to try and do at least 1 box today. And I will show you guys what the den is looking like because that's where like the most changes have been made. So I'll go ahead and do that stuff after she takes a nap. God, lighting, horrible. I cannot wait to be out of this house. There are so many reasons that like I'm excited to move out of this house, like for how old and dilapidated it is and all the issues that we've had to deal with over the last 5 years and the lighting and things like that. I cannot wait to fast forward a year from now and be in Harris and I's like forever home and just have it be a more new and updated house. And like that's what I'm holding on to, and that's what's getting me through this whole packing and moving process. But I just fed Lily. I'm going to quickly make myself some lunch. I'm starving, and then I want to run through and kind of share with you guys what I've done so far. It's not going to look like much because it's kind of organized chaos, and it really isn't all that much that I've done so far, but I'll run through with you guys kind of what I've done so far and what I plan on doing this weekend and into next week. Like I said, I'm trying to do a box a day. I feel like looking at the house face value, there's so much that needs to be packed. I wish I could just snap my fingers and have everything be packed and done. But I think slow and steady is going to be my best bet, and just not going a day without doing something. So I need to do at least 1 box today, and I have all of the boys' books from downstairs in a big pile. I think I'm going to do a big box of books so I can check that off my list. But quickly, I'm going to make lunch and eat, and then I'll show you guys kind of like the progress that's been done and what I'm going to do today. Lily still has such a gnarly cough from when she was sick last week. If you follow me over on Instagram, you would know she was sick last week and she still has such a bad cough she's getting over. But while my egg's cool, I'll show you guys kind of the progress that we have in the kitchen here. I know it's not going to look like much. Like I said, it is organized chaos, but we have done quite a bit. So in these cabinets, we used to have all of our nice Pottery Barn plates and bowls that I did go ahead and pack away. I left out like the boys' lunch boxes they need, Harris's glasses for his juice. He makes celery juice every week. All of this stuff is like essential stuff that we're still using, so that's all left out. I put away again all of our nice Pottery Barn plates, all of this stuff. The boys' plates are going to come with us to Harris's parents. These cheap Target plates and bowls will just get tossed when we leave. I think I'll have to do like 1 more box for the kitchen. Again, I left out like the essentials, some wine glasses. I put away all our mugs because I'm not drinking hot coffee anymore. All of our medicine will come with us to Harris's parents' house, and then the rest of these cabinets are food. So all this stuff will get tossed when we move, like whatever's left in the cabinets when it's time for us to move. I did also put away all of most of our pots and pans. I left out like the essentials, the things that I know I'm still going to need for the next few weeks. Again, I cannot wait to move out of this kitchen. Yes, I have let the cleaning slip the last few weeks, knowing that we're just going to move out of this house anyway, so it is a little extra dirty in the house. But these cabinets were so old, they never properly closed. Like, I cannot wait to no longer have to deal with this. Under the oven, I cleaned out like all of our cookie sheets and pans like that. Again, I'll have to do probably like 1 more kitchen box with like our knives, whatever we still need to pack, the rest of the pots and pans, our toaster, stuff like that. So kitchen is pretty much done for now. All of this stuff needs to find a home. The dining room area I tried to do, again, this is more like organized chaos. A lot of this stuff I'm selling on Facebook Marketplace, like the learning towers and the extra swing we have from Lily. The kitchen table I'm going to sell on Facebook Marketplace. So for now, the kitchen is pretty much done. Excuse the TV. I did clean out all of the drawers here. Harris's Xbox needs to get like packed and come with us. We're going to bring this table to Harris's parents' house. Everything that was up there I put away. It was like a picture of the boys and like a few random decor pieces. I put our menorah away, like that is packed in a box. And then down here, these are the books that I want to get done today. These are all the books that were down in the den here, so I could do like a big box of all the boys' books. And then the bookcase will go into storage. This kitchen is going to storage. I know it doesn't look very clean right now because the boys decided to take every single toy out and pile it on this, which I really wish they didn't, but there's a box under here of a bunch of stuff. It's like all the train pieces for the train table. We had a Peppa Pig dollhouse, which is like right here, all the pieces for that. All the food and the pots and pans that go with the kitchen. So this box will go to storage. The Peppa Pig house will go to storage. The IKEA table is going to storage. The rockers are going to storage. The wobble boards. There's a few other like wooden toys that are going to go into storage as well. That's underneath Ben's mess here. This easel will go into storage. This we're going to bring to Harris's parents' house. This we're going to bring to Harris's parents' house. Carpet's going to go into storage. I'm going to try and sell or give this couch away. Nugget's going to go to Harris's parents' house. These are the mattresses that we got for the boys' beds that are going to get delivered to Harris's parents' house. So these will have to come with us. Probably going to just put this out by the curb and see if anybody wants to take this. Same with this probably, and same with this probably. Like these hockey nets will come with us. This baby gate I'm just going to get rid of. So a lot of the stuff in the den here, I have like a thought process to it and it's going to get handled. And then the bed that's in here, I think I'm going to try and sell this on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know, maybe it'll come into storage and I'll keep, I don't know how many bedrooms is going to be in the new house that we're going to get. So maybe I'll wind up keeping this stuff. And then there's a bunch of like boxes over here. This stuff is other stuff that we ordered for the boys' new big boy room. So that's stuff I need to bring to Harris's parents' house. But these air conditioners I listed on Facebook Marketplace. This is the old blow up queen size mattress. That's going to go into storage. These are a bunch of old baby clothes that are just going to go into storage. I'm saving this stuff for my sister. So I have a thought process. I have a plan. I think we'll be able to get this done in the next 3 weeks. But that's kind of an update on what I've been doing. Upstairs, there's been nothing done so far. That will probably be tackled last, like all our clothes and everything like that. So that's everything that I've done over like the last week. But today, I really want to try and get this done after I eat some lunch. Okay, quick update before I go ahead and close out the vlog. I'm currently making dinner for the boys and I, and Sissy is in her little bouncer again, so everyone's happy upstairs. The boys, like I said, made a big mess. They need to help me clean this up before we have open houses this weekend. But I did go ahead and pack a box of all the books, and then these are like duplicates of books or just books that are a little bit more worn in, or books that I just don't really see a need to save for Lily, like Paw Patrol ones, just random miscellaneous books that I don't feel the need to keep. I'm actually going to go through the boys' toys and get a donation box ready to go. I'm going to do that tomorrow. That's going to be my one box for tomorrow so that I can bring that to a local thrift store around here. I have like puzzles of the boys that we can donate. I have like a mix and match Peppa Pig game, like random miscellaneous things that aren't worth putting into storage or taking to Harris's parents' house, because honestly Harris's mom has a lot of toys already at her house for the kids. So I'm going to get together a donation box to drop off this weekend. So this little basket right here, it's just a bunch of miscellaneous books that I'm going to donate. So check that off my list. I'm going to go ahead and end today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Like I said, next video will be Lily's 3-month update, nap training update, probably more packing, all that kind of stuff. Let me know down below any videos that you guys want to see from me. Make sure you're following me over on Instagram. It's a lot easier for me to throw up quick updates over there. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.